Okay, welcome viewers. How crazy would that be? Okay. Sorry. All right.
Start the recording over.
Last we left off, our party found themselves in the coastal town of Gunbarg after a rather explosive tavern brawl at the Crow's Nest. With One-Eyed Bill hauled off to jail, Lord Fent infected with lycanthropy, and the party escorted back to the Turtle Inn under the guard's watchful eye. They discovered Byrne, the teenager they'd rescued from the Sahuagin captors, suffering from mysterious, debilitating headaches that are seeming to defy conventional healing. Despite Luther's medical attention, magical intervention, even Lord Fent's generous gift of an elixir of health, what's your name? Jarmy trying to do the crab walk to detect magic. No one could identify what was troubling this poor kid. Come morning, the King of Gunbarg, Olgrave Redax, summoned the party to the crumbling Stone Rise Keep, where he tasked them with investigating a mysterious shipwreck in Fiskerbach, which is a small village on the island, about a 2 days walk from Gunbarg. The king hinted at missing villagers and deaths, while the mention of Sahuagin taking captives rather than sacrificing them to their god, which was what they usually do, sent waves of distress across young Byrne's face as he hears that his parents were captured by them. Armed with 50 gold after some haggling and warnings about the hot-headed Jarl Frostgale of Fiskerbach, the party then sought supplies from the Saltwood storehouse, where they met an old woman named Granny Saltwood, whose offer of water-breathing potions required a dangerous journey into the ominous Gallows Grotto. What should have been a simple herb-gathering expedition became a harrowing encounter with vengeful specters, a slumbering sea lion beast, and a treasure-filled chamber rigged with deadly traps. The party emerged victorious, but forever changed, Lord Fent having experienced his first kiss with a rotting fish-flavored hag, and each member now possessing an eerily accurate wooden puppet that mimics their every action. With magical cloaks, enchanted bags, mysterious scrolls, and the precious dead man's bootlaces in their hand, 5 of them to be exact, our heroes return to Gunbarg at midday, ready to complete their preparations for the journey to Fiskerbach. All right. So as you all make your way back into... sorry, any questions before we start? I don't know if I missed anything you guys wanted to add. Okay. All right, so you guys all walk back into the small town of Gunbarg, making your way back over to the Saltwood storehouse, where you would like to talk to some people there. So as you're on your way over, Lord Fent, you start to feel a little bit of like a cough coming on. And you start to hack a little bit. So roll me a Constitution save.
It would help if I actually went into D&D Beyond. Constitution save.
Cool. So you start to cough and you see like a little bit of mucus come up right now. So you guys can continue on. All right, so you get back to Saltwood Storehouse. There's the same pimply clerk doing his thing, and there's the door that leads back to the back of the store where Granny Saltwood hangs out. What would you guys like to do? Yes, sir.
Have we rested? Do we need a rest?
You have not rested, but it is only like 12 or 1 o'clock.
Oh, that was a quick adventure in the morning.
Yes, that's correct. I know, Luther, you were saying that you wanted to talk to Granny Saltwood after everything that happened.
Yeah, I feel like if I remember correctly, she was pretty forthcoming, but something about that seems suspicious. I also feel like that. I think I remember being pissed at what's his fucking face. I was
Oh
angry.
yeah, what's his
clerk?
fucking face?
Yeah. I don't. I'm gonna. If the group, does anybody in the group want to talk to Granny Saltwood? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna, instead of talk, like I'll let you guys do the talking for that one. But in the meantime, I'm gonna walk up to the clerk. I'm gonna grab him by his collar and I'm just gonna scream in his face, and then I'm gonna put him down gently and walk away.
What are you screaming in his face?
Nothing. Just
Just
scream.
loud. All right. Give me an intimidation check.
I better not fucking fail. All right, cool.
All right. So, this guy's like dealing with a customer,
Yeah, no, that'll be about 15 gold, thank you.
and then you go over and you just pick him up and scream, "Ah!" And his eyes just widen, and you see like sweat start pouring down his face and a little bit of drool coming out. His mouth is open, and then you gently put him down. Everyone in the entire store just goes silent, and you put him down. And you see like his eyes are welling up, and he just like walks in the back and disappears, and you hear like the door close and he's like his footsteps running away.
I feel the shadows in my room.
And then another store clerk, "Sir, please don't scream in here. We have business to do."
Sorry.
Dude, I just didn't like him, if I remember correctly.
I cough and smack Luther on his head. I want to hurt him.
You know how many times I've...
But really, I just clang off his mask. And I hurt myself. I guess I'll come.
You're gonna what?
Wait, let me spell it out in chat for you.
Perfect. All right, so is everyone going in to talk to Granny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll come back. Sorry.
Why not?
All right, so you guys walk in, and you see, you get the go ahead from the staff. They remember you, and you see Granny on her little chair, not like rocking like the first time. She's just kind of sitting very still, and her little like those like pretty much like baby versions of what were in the cage. Now you kind of make that connection. They're these like cat/fish looking creatures. They're like, but they're babies, and and she has them like huddled in a corner. She's just like slowly petting each one. And as you guys enter the room, "Oh, I see you lads are back. What do you need?"
Were shark lycanthropy.
Correct.
Lycanthropy. Listen, Listen here, lady. I think I'm turning into one of those damn sharks.
Lycanthropy. I believe I know a little bit about it, but how long's it been since you're infected?
At least 4 weeks at this point. Real time.
So, about a day. Well, I'd be lying if I said you had a lot of time left to act, but it'll cost you quite some gold for me to put together something.
What are his chances of survival?
Is he tough?
If we don't look at him.
He's
Of course he's tough.
look at him, Ma. Come on.
Listen here, Ma. I'm the toughest. And if it weren't for these pussies, I'd be toughing it out.
Who's
Well-
got the biggest?
Let me explain your options here. Option 1 is you can let the virus take hold and see what happens. You're either going to die or turn into a rampaging wereshark that is bloodthirsty and you may
Fellas.
not be able to control yourself.
This changes from my current personality. How?
True.
Sounds like an upgrade.
Very well. There's no telling that you will survive, though. But if you do survive, the only way to get rid of it is to find a powerful wizard and have them use remove curse.
I need that too, Tyler. So maybe me and you can have a common cause.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of sounds like being a vampire in Skyrim, like an upgrade.
For the mask, bro.
Does the mask kill you, man? I don't think so.
Do you know of any powerful wizards that can perform such a spell? You've
in
been around the
Dunbar?
block.
Oh, you're in the wrong place, dearie. Most of these people are imbeciles, just wasting away their days, casting lines into the sea, hoping to get a payday. Your best bet is probably one of the cities like Neverwinter or Baldur's Gate or Waterdeep. Waterdeep is where all the best wizards come from, but boy, that's a long ways away.
How much longer do I have left, Ma?
About a day.
Perfect. You know what they say, fellas. Roll my dice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't cure it, honey.
Oh,
Oh, no, it would just take a lot of gold for me to try to figure something out. I can't promise that I could cure it.
Gee, that sounds like a scam.
I could brew something up, see if it works. Speaking of brewing stuff up, did you have any luck with the dead man's bootlaces?
Yes.
remember?
50 gold each. We got I think
5 of them.
Yeah.
And that was to make the water breathing potions, just as a reminder.
Let me check my inventory.
Shiraz, I'm pretty sure you picked them. You just may not have
Yeah.
put them in your inventory.
That's what I have in my notes.
Oh, I'm not buying them. You're gonna give them to me and then pay me 50 gold for each water-breathing potion you want.
Why don't we work out a deal if we're going to hand over these bootlaces and, make an exchange for the water-breathing potions? Can we lessen the blow of the price of potentially helping our friend out for this crazy were-shark disease that he might be dying of, might be getting a major buff? We don't know.
So what are you offering me?
If
To pay
we
me
give
less?
No. We lump the deal together. So 5 of these boot shits to get these water-breathing potions. That's 250 gold. What were you proposing the price would be to whip something up for our friend?
We'll call it another 100 gold, but love, y'all are about to depart to Fiskerback, no? That's a 2 days travel.
She never lets me fist her back.
I can promise that I'd be doing you any service. You're welcome to give me the gold, but your friend here might be dead by the time you return, or worse. Of course. I've got a few things in mind, but I don't want to be just giving you random stuff to drink that will end up killing you instead of the virus. Oh, honey, I'm far too old to be adventuring. It's a long walk and treacherous through the mountains to Fiskerback.
Look at our half-orc friend. He could put you right on his back.
We'll be fucking swimming soon.
I am afraid not.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
You guys are leaving today. That was just your plan. You could do whatever you want. The king was very adamant that he wants this done as soon as possible because it's already been like over a week.
A couple more captives. $260. No, $160.
I don't remember how to look. I have 348.
Good fucking
Every
shit.
game we play, Tyler always has the most gold.
It's because I started with the wealthy trait.
That's right.
And I sold some shit and stole some shit, I think.
You did.
I can throw in 50. Actually, why do we need 5? There's 4 of us, and I have a cape that allows me to breathe underwater. Let's just get 3.
I'm going to be a shark.
I think he is.
Yes, but I don't plan on swimming underwater.
Fellas, what's the long plan with Burn?
No, stem.
I'm
just kidding.
You all promised to take me to Fiskerback where my house is
Oh,
to find my parents.
this is news.
fellas, let's huddle up on the side here.
Did one of
Dungeon
us tell
Master
him that?
can't hear this conversation. I pull my teammates, and that's it, to the side. No Burn. Out of
I
earshot
look
of
over
them.
my shoulder and ask Burn, do you hear voices in your head?
No, do you?
A lot of them.
Oh dear. Don't ask Granny over there. She's freaks me out a little bit.
I think she's got a crush on you.
Let's pull this convo into the secrets inside convo quick.
Okay. I'm down.
I'm going over. All right, boys. I say we fucking kill him. Yeah, he's gonna be weight. He's not swimming underwater.
I don't
What
think we
if-
should.
What if he's the cure?
But he's not gonna swim. Okay. I say let's make 4. Coles doesn't need one. Let's tell him we make 4. Set him outside. Really have 3, and then see if he takes one. And if he doesn't, we just kill him.
I think if nothing else, we should just we should like give him a reason to stay behind and be like, yeah, we'll bring your family back, but like we don't want you to see what might have happened because chances are they might be dead.
We're pulling the old Valheim. We'll bring the boat back. Strap,
Yeah, we'll
Matt.
bring the boat back. Yeah.
We'll bring the boat back. All right, he lives. That's fine.
That's 200 gold, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's why I'm kind of like
I
gold
think
is
we do
gold's a lot.
3.
Well, he said he's not swimming, so we don't need to give him one. He'll be fine. Leave him somewhere.
I don't need
We'll
it,
tell him
and
we
then the
got
3
one
of you
for him.
will.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be on a boat, and then we go in the water at some point, and then we'll get back on a boat. If not, we'll figure it out. We'll bring him there if he like absolutely wants us to, but we'll give him some pushback.
All right.
So I took out my 9 and I started blasting.
And we shot the dungeon master dead.
That's what it feels like.
We broke the 4th
Sorry,
wall,
Zach.
killed the master.
We just needed a scheme without you
catch me
anything.
off guard, and then I can't plan for it.
We have to be on our feet, on our toes.
Oh, it's taking everything in me to not say it. If that were the case, you'd read the fucking recaps. Okay. Let's hear this brilliant scheme.
You're gonna love this plan.
Okay, that'll be 150 gold then. And 3 dead man's boot laces. Okay, she takes the boot laces. Fantastic. These will be ready in about a day.
I'll be fucking dead by the time we get these things. Yes. All right.
Did that one thing fuck up your plan?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Fine. Let me make sure I have it again. Sorry.
You know what? I'll front Matt's 50 gold because he's poor.
Yeah,
How much
actually,
gold do you have, Matt?
I have 98
No, I got it.
because I've been charitable and donating.
I grimacingly hand her 100 gold, scouring at Luther for once again putting me in this situation. He forgot his wallet.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so she takes the bag of 150 gold. Thank you, loves. Best of luck on your road to Fiskerback.
Really brew the crap out of those. We'll be waiting.
All right. Anything else in Saltwood Storehouse, or what are you guys doing next? Hitting the road?
Yes, so.
Yeah. Well, we need to take a rest. What time of day is it?
It's like
One now?
noon, 1. Yeah, probably 1-ish now.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
missing quite a
one
bit of
after
health.
You guys can take a short rest before you go.
How many hours is a short rest, Zach?
Like 2.
Right, we'll do that. If that's okay with everybody.
Click the short rest button, and
It's a
after you
dice
do
roll.
that, you said it.
before.
Yeah, so I figured it out. Why you have to click it? It's like a timed thing. Schwaz, I'll just do it for you. How about that?
So it's hit die 1d12 plus 2. Do we roll 4? Do we roll 1?
Just 1. You can roll as many as you want, actually.
Didn't tell me how
48
much.
plus 8.
You have to click it again after you press take short rest to confirm. Oh,
Why is there
it
4
actually
die? This
doesn't
is
heal
new.
you. That's
Yeah,
weird.
oh wait, you have to hit the button. Shit.
Oh, you have to hit confirm.
Yeah, but it's also not healing Schwaz's. I don't know why.
So don't hit confirm. Hit the 1d12 plus 2 button. And if you already hit it, you have to hit like more. If you hit reset, it helps. That makes sense? Screen sharing. Coming, download TeamViewer. So hit this, yeah. Hit this right here. Nobody's watching.
I am.
Hit this button.
That's kind of
What is-
fucky. They should
what
make
is
that a
this?
lot easier.
So then if it like doesn't work and you're on 1, the more you do, just do so it's 1d12 plus 2, and then hit it, and then I'll heal you.
I don't even think I have that option.
This is
Did you hit
new.
short rest?
This is absolutely new.
I wonder if it's the new like character sheet
Oh.
layouts you guys picked or something.
No. Wait, why does it matter? Why would it?
I just don't understand the multiple dice.
So each like long rest, you gain back your hit die. Hit die are just ways to regain health during short rests. So
Oh.
you can use any amount you want each short rest, but then you can't use them until you have a long rest again. So
That
you can
makes
use
They're
2
just charges.
hit die. Yeah, exactly. They're just
Oh,
healing
so-
charges essentially.
So you can get fucked on a short rest.
Yeah. Big time. Sometimes, like, if it's a long enough short rest, I'll say just, like, you guys are gain back, like, if you're really low, you'll probably get back to, like, half health. If you're half health, you'll, like, if you're taking a rest. But, like, something like this, use the hit die because it's just, like, sitting down, resting for, like, an hour and a half or something.
Grab walk around the village.
Mm-hmm.
Cummings, whenever I see the name Cooler Sean, just know I think of this guy from Dragon Ball Z. Cooler.
Cooler.
Yeah, I always think of, like Cooler Frieza. Oh shit. I gotta stop sharing.
No! I almost outlined every house.
Ah, sorry, bud.
What?
If you guys are all rested,
I love this.
so this is the whole Gunderlin Island, and you guys are coming from Gunbard. Fiskerback is not on this map, but we'll say it's like around here or here, somewhere.
Dude, my
in between here,
map
but-
is all fucky.
In what way?
Like the. Oh wait, never mind. I can move these. Everybody's icons were in the middle of my screen. I
I
couldn't
don't see
get them
anyone's
out.
icons.
Like the bottom squares.
Yeah, they just started
Oh,
like right in the dead center of my screen. I'm all good
I don't
now.
know why they're so fucking big. Like,
You can drag them. No, but you can.
I could
move
put them all in a
down.
corner, stack them on each other. That's for like video chat if you're using this for video chat, but I would not trust this software to do that properly.
probably record me and then record me after I'm done.
That happened a lot to you.
Damn, you have
Again,
my back
again.
door figured out.
Everyone's always recording.
I don't even know how to turn this freaking webcam off.
God.
I don't even care anymore. You get used to it. Okay.
All right, everyone ready? Okay, so you all set off after taking a little rest. You all set off into the woods. It's about like 3:30 now. You're traveling like southwest towards Fiskerbach. Eventually, a light, cold rain starts to patter around you as the woods begin to darken in shadow as you travel further into the woods. Along the way, Burn does his best to keep up. He has to stop a couple times.
Oh, Zach's dead.
Zach's gone.
You hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
God damn it.
How much? Where did I cut off? What was the last thing I said?
The woods start to darken.
Okay. Along the way, Burn does his best to keep up, having to stop a couple times to catch his breath. The trails become a little bit steeper as you stray further into this mountain range. As you guys are traveling, Burn kind of like jogs up and taps Lord Fent on the shoulder.
Hey there, bud.
Excuse me, Mr. Fentital. What is that? I'm never letting that go. What is that thing hanging from your belt? He points at the skull hanging from your belt.
Oh, that's a skull.
From what? And why is it on your belt?
Fuck, what was the enemy called? Hold on.
It's a ghoul.
That's a ghoul head, my friend.
Why is it on your belt? Did you kill it?
Yeah, where my people come from. When we kill an enemy, we chop their heads off and tie it around our waist. Gives us power.
Oh, that's pretty cool and a bit scary. I think I want to be a pirate when I grow up, but like not a bad pirate, but more of like a sailing fisherman who knows how to fight. How did you all know you wanted to be heroes when you grow up?
A hero? Question mark.
I'm a hero. I get
You
real
all-
emotional.
You all rescued me and you're on your way to help more people out. It seems like you are all heroes. How did you know that you were capable?
For me, all he's hearing is mostly mumbling. I used to go on great adventures and slay down beasts and demons, and most of them were just goblins and small creatures that were plaguing villages near me until one day I fought a great lich. And I donned his mask after killing him, and here I am today.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, but you're like big and strong. What? And then he points over to you, Schwaz. Like, you're, no offense, but you're much smaller. How did you know that you could be a hero? He laughs. That's funny. Oh, excellent. That's pretty cool. I suppose not every person in the party needs to be great at combat. So if I could be a captain maybe and steer the ship.
No, buddy, that's everything. To be honest with you, I'm just here because I like to fight.
Oh, yes, sir. That's a good point. So Luther, you said something about your mask. Is it what's the deal with that? Why won't you take it off?
I cannot. It must be cursed.
So Luther, as you start to respond to him, you suddenly you look at him and you suddenly feel like a rush of hunger and rage wash over you before quickly fading away. And as that's happening, your skin almost feels like it's thawing out, like it was like really cold, and now you're starting to like get feeling back in your skin.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's my period. Okay.
So, why are you looking at me like that? What should I not have asked that?
Oh, no, it's just a sensitive subject, and I'm trying to make light of the situation and like prying at the mask with my hands, and it makes a small magic hum but doesn't move at all. It's just this damn thing drives me crazy.
Oh,
This
It's literally crazy.
damn thing.
well, I hope that gets sorted out for you. Did you
Aye.
guys run into any pirates in your travels?
Yeah, killed a bunch.
Ask him if he's surely heard of the pirates that we fought. They're pretty famous. Yeah.
What was his name?
You don't need to know. You're asking a lot of questions.
Zach, you're having us dig deep in our brains. I don't even know my character's name.
Correct. Oh, I think I've heard the name. Maybe is he part of the Black Armada?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with the Black Armada. How do you? Have you heard of the Black Armada? Oh, well, I don't know much besides that they're this like huge pirate network that's been kind of rising in the ranks recently. Like I said, it pays to be a fisherman sometimes. And you see, he, like, shrugged his shoulders. He's like really proud of himself that he knew something that you guys didn't. No, just rumors. Stories, tales. There's the increase in piracy. A lot of it has been tracing back to this pirate network.
Yeah, they just keep making those games expensive.
I was asking you. I don't know if he is. You said he was a tiefling. Haven't met too many tiefling pirates. No, I actually have not. So you guys all keep walking, and Burn stays a little bit quieter for a little bit. And then one last question he asks. Do you all think we'll find my parents?
Yeah, dude.
I think you need to set some expectations for yourself based off of what we heard from Granny back there. This might be somewhat of a brutal truth trip for you.
What did she say that made you think that?
That they're taking people as captives, and it's never going to be good.
The king said that.
What? I thought
Yeah.
Granny said that.
No, the king said that when he was telling you guys about that. But
Deception
yeah,
check.
yeah, I did hear that.
How do you?
I just
what do you think?
They have to be alive. It doesn't feel like they're gone. A few days. I'm not sure exactly how many. I don't know how long I was unconscious for.
Are you feeling better since then? You were having some
I'm fine.
episodes back there.
I'm all right. I'm fine.
I mean, you weren't looking too good. We were concerned. We did as much as we could to figure out what was going on, and we couldn't tell. So just checking in again. How you feeling?
I'm having a couple headaches here and there, and
I'm sure that has that happened for your whole life, or is this a very recent thing after you weren't unconscious?
no, just since I was taken.
I get
I'm
really
sure it's
close
just because
to
I
him.
was hit in the head.
I get exceedingly close to him, so much to the point where it feels like he's talking to Mr. Kramer with the smoke breath coming off my mouth. And I whisper, "If you're lying to us, kid, I'm gonna fucking kill you like I did this ghoul. And your head's gonna be hanging from my ass."
Give me an intimidation check. You can do it with advantage. He's a 13, so.
You're really gonna call me a hero after this?
Oh, fuck yeah, really good dice,
Oh
Tyler.
yeah. He thinks you're like joking around with him. He like looks a little scared, but he also just kind of like laughs it off. He's like, oh, right.
And if you think I'm kidding, kid, I'll kill you right now.
Yes, sir.
There we go. That's the response I was looking for.
All right. So other than that, does anyone want to make an insight check or a perception check to see if he's like being truthful about how he's feeling, or how he looks, or?
Yeah. I
That
don't
was
believe this.
intimidation.
So perception will tell you how he looks, and insight will tell you what you think he feels.
Does anybody have greater than a +0?
I have a +3 in insight.
Oh, Cole, that's all you. Holy piss.
And that is the way the cookie crumbles.
Jesus.
So, Schwaz, you can see he looks pale, and
that's what we were waiting on.
his eyes are like you look deeper, and you can see that like his eyes are like a little bit like more bloodshot than someone's typically would be. Jarmy, you think he's telling the truth. You're like, he seems fine.
Did I give this kid an elixir
Maybe
of health?
he's just cold. You did.
After all my questioning, I'm like, kids checks out. He's
You're like, you know what? Yeah.
He's a truther for sure.
But yeah, Schwaz, you could tell that he is definitely still sick, and you like even just by when you guys were walking, he had to like rush to keep up with you. And at first, you may have thought just because he's young, but now you can see it seems to be weighing on him a little bit. But
Zach, I have an idea.
what is it?
This is gonna go swimmingly, and I don't know where I'm going with this, but we gotta try something. Are any of you good in medicine?
I've been practicing.
All right.
+0.
I grab his palm quickly, and I slice it with my great axe to reveal his
Ooh.
blood.
Oh.
Okay.
So we can
Didn't want
examine.
to you didn't want to consult with anyone on this?
So you grab his hand and slice it open. He's like, oh, and you slice it open, and you see the blood pour out. This regular human-looking blood pours down his hand.
You should
Can we
drink it.
tell if he's sick? Medicine allows you to diagnose an illness.
With your axe, we have daggers.
Can I time skip backwards?
No, his hand is bleeding.
No.
Why did you do that? Ah!
Does your head still hurt?
Yes.
I quickly go into my pouch and I have a healer's kit. I'm gonna use a bandage on his hand.
But can we examine his illness, given the blood? Do you want me
We've
to
done
drink it?
everything we can. This is part of the story.
Jarmy last session tried to use detect poison and disease, and nothing significant came up.
Oh, God, I wish I read the full
Like-
recap. There's too many words.
Yeah.
So
Well-
many words.
Can't go back now. What?
I'm gonna pull away Fent to the side, and we're just gonna be like play wrestling him and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And
Greek wrestling, naked, whatever.
so you guys start. You guys, he seems to be like he'll trust you more. You know what I mean? Try and patch him up, and
He's a little sick.
You can give me persuasion. Perfect. You can do advantage. I was going to give you that anyway. He's all right. I don't care. Just please don't kill me, and please help me find my parents. That's all I ask. And I don't like to be sliced open without warning. Okay. All right. I thought he liked me.
Wrong.
All right. So Burn, he's 13. He gets over. He's pissed off. He's
Oh, it's only 13?
kind of like sulking behind. Yes, I've been saying this like every time you guys do something fucked up to him. I'm like, yeah, he's 13.
Yeah, but he's like medieval 13. Like, it's like being 13 in Afghanistan. It's the same
Tyler's used that one before.
What was the question?
Don't ask that.
Didn't hear it.
I put my arm around Burn, and I just walk with him silently, because I can understand some pain. Parents and all, These guys are idiots. We'll find them. Whatever outcome, we'll figure it out.
Thank you, Johnny. I believe in you. He's just looking at his hand. Yeah, he's 13.
Medieval 13.
He's 13?
No, he's like a
my-
cool 13. All right. You guys keep walking. Couple hours pass. It's starting to get a little dark. Getting really cold and still raining. And suddenly you all hear like a rustling in the bushes nearby. Who wants to? You guys can all give me a perception check.
That's awesome.
Come on, guys. What check? Sorry, Zach. Kathleen just brought me home a donut. I had to
Very
run.
good. Perception.
Everyone's
Very
very perceptive.
So, Lord Fent, you're the first to notice it. You see a small orange cat in the bush. It's wet and shivering, and it looks like it's tangled in some vines, and it's like trembling. It's really scared. Little cute kitty.
Well, fellas, much like in real life, my character's weakness is animals. I'm going to slowly approach it, going pss, 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 take a little bit of food and rations out, put it on the ground, and try to get the cat to come over to me.
All right. Give me animal handling.
Oh, fuck, not my specialty. Hero.
Hell yeah.
So the cat like tries to come over to you, and it looks like its leg is tangled up in a vine.
Help it
Well
out.
then, Dagger boys, use your daggers, Mr. Daggers.
Okay. Give me a dexterity, just a flat dexterity check. Not a save. We'll just -2 from that. It's the same thing. So 22. Yeah, you're good.
Tell me stuff in Discord.
So yeah, you slice it without even getting close to the cat, and it jumps out, and immediately runs up to Lord Fent and starts to purr and like rubbing its body against your legs. And it's like weaving in between your legs. Thanks. Matt taught me it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try to make it come with you?
Yeah.
Give me one more animal handling check. And tell me what you do.
I approach the cat more softly, gently.
Okay, so it backs
Holding
away a
food in my
little bit, and then goes towards the food and like stretches out its neck and like smells the food and gives it a little lick. Give me another animal handling check.
Get worse.
The cat starts to back away even more, and now is like kind of walking back. Give me another animal handling. Cat darts away.
I had a 20, dude.
Get an
You want to
18.
chase it?
No. I split off from the group and follow the cat, but not running. Stalking slowly.
All right,
Come here,
you can
kitty.
I'll give you one more animal handling check.
The dice are not in my favor.
He runs away so fast you can't even find him. Okay.
I contemplate suicide in the woods in this moment.
You continue on. You were so close to having a pet. You continue on westward for a couple more hours. As the sun is like pretty much fully set, the air is really cool now. And given how wet your clothes are, it seems like it would be a good time to set up camp for the night or risk taking some serious damage from the cold and wetness. On the map, we'll say you guys are like right here, like about halfway to Fiskerback. But it's like pretty much pitch black now, or like about to be like pitch black. So you guys think that it's a good time to set up camp for the night. You see a small clearing underneath a tree that's like keeping everything underneath it drier than its surroundings. Do you all want to set up camp there?
Yeah.
All right. So you set up your bedrolls, but with how cold it is, you'll likely need to start a fire to keep warm. Anyone know how to start a fire here? Or have a tinder box?
I believe I have a tinderbox, and I do.
I have
know
a
how
tinderbox
to-
as well.
Without a
My-
tinderbox,
Oil.
you could do a nature check, but
My nature is +1.
My nature's +3.
My nature was -1.
Luther is like hitting two soaking wet sticks together in the pouring rain, trying to start a fire.
You fellas forget that I lived in the woods.
Lord Fent just like taps his cigarette onto some fire, some wood, and it just like goes into a perfect campfire. All right, so you guys have your beds rolled out. Burn is tucking himself in. You guys have everything else set up. You share some rations. Burn is trying to go to sleep now. You all continue chatting for a little bit. And also, times like these, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, like anything you guys want to talk about in character, you're welcome to. But you guys have figured it already. I don't know. I'm just saying you can. Okay, so yeah, before he goes to sleep, he takes some of your rations and munches and is very grateful.
I throw a 20-pound sack of whole cloves at him, saying, "You could eat this too, boy."
He picks one up and looks at it. Are these spices?
Those are cloves, son.
They seem quite hard.
Times are
Aren't
tough.
Oh, okay. I think I'll stick to the ones that Schwarz gave me, but I appreciate
Give
it.
them back at least.
Okay, here you go. He like really quickly gives them back to you with his good hand.
What happened to your hand?
All right. Okay, so after he goes back and goes to sleep, eventually, as you guys are talking, you hear him like kind of like muttering in his sleep from time to time. And eventually, you guys all start to wind down and make your way towards your bedrolls. You're all laying down, trying to go to sleep, and Jarmy, just as you are about to enter your meditative state, you see a flash of fire erupt in a vortex about like 50 feet away from you. One sec. No. You see these flames like dancing in a circle, spinning around this like black blob on the ground that begins to rise up. Through the flames, you see this like black blob of goo just like start to climb up the air and begin to take the shape of this like vague humanoid figure. The swirling flames start to die down, and in front of you stands this gorgeous woman in a tight-fitting black robe. Her skin is a grayish bluish color, her hair long, straight, and blood red. A gold crown-like accessory sits on her head with holes perfectly placed to fit 4 protruding horns. And as she walks over to Jarmy, you all are awakened by this. You see massive wings extend from behind her. Her eyes glow yellow as she comes to a halt. Well, 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 my little pup has been busy. Jarmy, you immediately recognize her as the hellish creature you made a deal with a few years ago to become a warlock. Greetings, mortals. Allow me to introduce myself.
Are we all awake?
Yes. You 4 are awake. Burn is still sleeping.
Good.
I
Weak.
am Livera, servant of the Archdevil Zariel, who is the patron to your dear friend Jarmy. Oh, Jarmy, you must be dying to know why I'm paying you a visit after all this time. And I noticed you seem to have created a little family here. And she kind of motions to all of you and then points towards little sleeping Burn.
Yes, I'm dying to know what you're doing here. What's up? What's up, girl?
Well,
Yeah.
seeing you with your new little family got me wondering about your real family, Jarmy. Would you like to tell your friends about your parents? Oh, that's right. You don't remember them, do you? Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, how convenient for you, because I am coming today to offer a proposal. I would love to tell you exactly what happened to your parents, whether they are dead or alive, whether or not they abandoned you, the whole story. How does that sound? Does that pique your interest at all?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, I suppose you wouldn't mind a bit of a trade to make this happen, right?
Anything.
Lovely. Well, all I'm asking is, in exchange for a little bit of information, you give me just one little soul. And her hand just immediately points over to Burn. And she walks over and begins to pet his hair gently. To clarify, I'm not asking you to kill him. Just seeming that his parents are gone and you are the adult in this situation, just to sign off as his guardian. When he ultimately dies, and judging by the look of him, I would guess that will be quite soon, I will take his soul. Easy, right? What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Can we persuade her to see if she can tell us what's wrong with him? She's clearly powerful.
She's clearly super hot too. Someone tell her. She's got to know something. Just the crew rock hard. Burns asleep.
Straight up gooning.
Why now? Why come to me now? There was other opportunities where I was alone, but this seems like a bit odd to just claim Burns' soul once he dies.
Well, I've always wanted a little pet child. One to just walk around the hills with me and, make me feel a little bit more at home. And I saw you wandering along with him, and I couldn't help but take this opportunity up.
He's
I'm
not
trying to
really a
make something of it.
child. He's more of a cool 13.
Oh, is that what they're calling pedophiles these days? Interesting. Well, then I would go home and Jami would not have the information he needs, and I would not have the boy that I want.
Oh, you want a 13-year-old boy? Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Let's really try and convince her. Maybe she can tell us what's wrong with him, and we can make a decision.
You really think his time on this earth is coming to an end so soon?
I mean, have you looked at him? He looks
We've
weak.
looked at him.
I think he's cute.
All venturing through the dangerous woods with a 13-year-old boy who has no weapon. Doesn't look like he can put up much of a fight, even if he did. And he looks ill. I wouldn't put my money on him becoming a pirate.
Just to make things clear, I'm perfectly fine with this exchange. I just want to know more before we say yes.
Why would I do that? Boner killer.
Follow-up question. If we agree to this and then he lives longer than you're anticipating, is that still fine? Like, does the deal stay on? Or is there some sort
Yes.
of repercussion if he doesn't die soon enough?
I don't think that will be an issue with the crew that you have around, but sure, yes, let's say he grows up. His soul will be mine when he dies. That is all the contract will say, plus some other boring stuff, but
She's
What's the
upheld
boring
her
stuff
end
in
of
the
the bargain.
contract?
She's I trust her.
so what do you say? We have a deal?
Oh, I'll kill him right now, lady. I'll kill anybody you want.
Ah, sorry, the deal's only with Jarmy.
We have a deal.
Came into my cigarette.
Marvelous. Let us seal it in writing, shall we? She like waves her hands, and Lavera summons this huge radiating scroll that floats in front of you. But the words are all written in Infernal, which is the language of the Hells, and I don't believe any of you speak it. But she takes her hand and points to a line. Please sign here. And a pen in the shape of a bone suddenly appears in your hand, like stemming from the center of your hand and growing on both sides. The pen is in your hand. The contract is in front of you. Yeah, you can do a history check.
Oh, history. Wow. I already did. I've signed basically a lot of things away with this woman and my servant Zoriel, my patron. So yeah, I'll do a quick check, but regardless of what this fine print is, I'm signing anyways.
Okay, you can give me a history check. You, from what you remember hearing about infernal contracts and having signed one before, there's always a catch.
Yeah.
They are always in favor of the patron or the devil or fiend writing the contract. This one in particular, it's very short, so there's not a lot of room for like crazy, fine print. Like this is more of like an exchange kind of thing. But you still can't like decipher any of the language. But you know that devils are tricky and there's probably some kind of catch. But you don't know what that is.
I stare at the scroll. I stare at the pen in my hand. I look over at Byrne. And I put pen to paper and sign away.
All right, as you write your name, you see it shine red and feel the pen scraping against something, but it feels more like skin than paper than you're writing on. So as you finish the last Y of your name, I guess the L, if you're doing last name, she collapses her hands, the scroll rolls up, and there we have it. All done. Well, that was fun. I'll be seeing him soon, I'm sure. And you, well, she points to you, Jeremy. I'll see you sometime in the next few years or whenever I decide to tell you what happened to your family. Ta-ta! And flourish of flame goes up. She vanishes, leaving no mark besides the one unburned soul.
Jesus.
Damn, she was hot, boys.
Fuck yeah. I just look at the crew and look at them and say, we don't tell the boy. He hears none of this. Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay. with that, then you guys can all go back to sleep and take a long rest and restore. Tyler, make sure you go back to your reset your maximum HP from the Spectre.
Fellas, I'm getting awfully close to dying soon.
You're gonna be fine.
I just heard Zach roll a dice.
Yeah, you guys can long rest. All right. Everyone rested up?
Yep.
All right. Well, wake up and it's still a little damp out. Burn is tending to the fire as you guys wake up. Looks a little bit healthier today. Lord Fent, as you get up out of bed, you feel this like shooting pain going through your stomach up into your back. Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Come on. I'm eating a bagel. Nah, fuck.
7. You immediately lean over and start vomiting blood. You are like heaving. It is like a vomit you've never experienced before. And as you're looking at your own blood on the ground, suddenly realize like that looks like it would taste pretty fucking good. Give me another Constitution save. 7. You start to lower your head towards the blood, and start to lap up your own vomited blood.
Nice.
Okay. After a couple minutes of that, you feel this wave kind of pass.
Damn it.
And you all make your way traveling in the woods for a few hours. The mountains start to like wind down a little bit. You're kind of like getting through the pass now, approaching the coastline a little bit more. After a couple hours, Lord Fent, you drop to your knees in pain. Give me another Constitution save. 16. Okay. You feel this like bubbling energy, like starting from your stomach and spreading out towards your limbs, and you somehow manage to like tame it. And just as you do that, you look over at everyone around you, and they no longer look like a group of your friends or fellow adventurers. They look like a good meal. Make another con save. Absolutely.
No need.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick with 18.
Okay. So, you feel this like burning sensation radiating from inside of you, and you're doing everything you can to like push it down. Feels like it's like about to burst through your hands and you're gonna throw up more. But you manage to keep it all down. But every time you open your eyes, you just see red, and you see all the people around you, like they don't even recognize any of them. They just are like blurry red blobs of meat. Give me a Constitution save.
How do I use Bardic too?
We'll just roll. You roll your dice first, like the regular con save, and then if you don't like the number, then you would add a D6 or D8? Your Bardic Inspiration, D6.
D6. Okay.
Eventually, that'll be a D8, I think. 17. You feel like suddenly it looks like their blood just like starts pouring over your eyelids, and you're like wiping it away. You feel like your fangs like changing or like loosening or something's going on with your teeth. Your skin feels like thicker than it normally does. Roll me Constitution save.
All right, I'm gonna use Bardic for this. Is a D6 even enough to help me, Zach, or no?
Might as well try. All right. You fall forward onto the ground, writhing in pain. You're like, all of you guys are watching him. It looks like he's having a seizure or like getting stabbed by something invisible. Is there anything else like you guys are doing around him watching this? Burn like has taken a step back. He's like freaking out.
Go into my bag and I grab my elixir of health, but it's on standby.
I'm just like nervous to get close.
I'm barking on the ground.
I have manacles.
Yeah, toss them.
Toss my manacles over to Luther. I have my elixir of health in the other hand, ready to go.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna just throw it at his head.
are you trying to put the manacles on his hands or his feet?
Let's do feet.
His feet? Okay,
Yeah,
who's
feet.
doing it?
I will go up.
Yeah.
All right.
we could-
The three of us. I grab one leg, Swaz grabs the other, and Luther's gonna lock the manacles.
Okay, so this is a team effort. Then, all right, how are we gonna do this? Okay, so all of you, including Lord Fent, need to roll a. We'll just call it a strength check. Just regular strength at the top, not a save.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Can
Fucking
we
hell,
just
Tyler.
subtract 2 from that because I have a +6 on the save and a +4 on the check.
Yeah, so you guys try to like pin him down, and he just like flails and like kicks you guys off. Give me another con save. All right, you start to feel the light around you. Everything starts to look a little blurry. You feel like the rage settling down, but you feel like you're going somewhere. Give me another Constitution save. Okay. You hit the ground and start to seize up a little bit, and everyone's watching you as they see like foam start to come out of your mouth, mixed with a little bit of blood. Give me one last con save.
Roll my dice, fellas.
All right, so you see everything start to dim and dim and dim, and the light goes out, and everyone else sees you just stop moving. You open your eyes, not in real life, but in this ethereal space that you're in, and you see this large half-orc figure, one that seems familiar to you, and one that feels like it has spoken to you before. You immediately think of Dragon's Rest and your quest there and your nightmares, and everything that happened there, like your whole quest to try to find that. I don't think everyone else knows about that too much, but at the end, you felt this like warming presence from the god of orcs. his name is eluding me right now, but not important. You see this figure and kind of waves his hand towards you, and gives you a little bow, and you feel this sense of accomplishment and like almost like gratitude. Like, I know that Lord Fen was a pretty aggressive character, and right now you feel the sense of like warmth and comfort. What is Lord Fen like thinking during this, and potentially like what would he say if these were his last words?
To the god of orcs.
Or just to anyone that is around. If you don't know if you're actually speaking, you don't know if you're speaking, if this god can hear you.
What the damn hell is this?
Perfect.
Nice.
Gotta stay in character.
So the god pulls you close, and you turn around, and the world you know fading away from you, and the god pulls you close, and he whispers in your ear, "Why don't you go fucking find out?" And then shoves you, and then boom, you're back into your body. You erupt into
God.
Your skin just shreds from itself, and you see these even bigger muscles than what you had before erupt from your body, and your head begins to merge with your neck. Your skin begins to change from like a greenish color to like a more bluish color. Your stomach turns like a white pale shade, and you feel your teeth fully begin to change from the orc fangs into jagged, shark fangs. You, my friend, are now a wereshark. So, if you would be so kind, I made a custom species for you on D&D Beyond. If you want to edit your character, you can do that now, and switch your species to, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see the home half-orc / wereshark. So I made it so you keep all of your half-orc features, and gain some bonuses.
Here's actually
Oh
what it
my
is.
god, dude!
So
I
is it
thought
in
he was
here?
fucking done.
Would it be in here?
So, no, go to species, number 3.
Right.
Species, the top, go to the top.
Oh,
Species.
sorry.
You're good. Change species. Go all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. Do the half-orc / wereshark.
Nerds gummy cluster, come on.
That's my other campaign.
Dude, that is
Holy shit.
awesome.
And now I just click through.
Wait,
Yeah, it doesn't affect anything else.
we need a render of this right now.
I'm working on it.
You were already fucking overpowered.
Oh, bite.
So, yeah, right now it gives you the ability to bonus action bite. Obviously, you'd have to choose between that and re-entering rage, but
Mhm.
I feel like that's a fair trade. Can't make
Absolutely.
you too overpowered. Go into your features and traits. So scroll down. Species traits. There we go. So you can. This is not going to be complete control. There are going to be times where you're going to have to like make more con saves to see if you're attacking the right people. You still have dark vision. You still have menacing. You still have relentless endurance, savage attacks, gain bite, blood frenzy. So when you're in hybrid, you will have advantage on all of your melee attacks that are against someone who doesn't have all of their hit points left. You will also have advantage on any perception check involving smell when you can also go into a full shark as long as you are in water. Otherwise, you. But in hybrid form, you could breathe air and water.
You're cutting in and out. You said otherwise and then stopped. Something about being in full shark in water.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, so I can only go full shark in water.
Yeah, and I think that's what I said. Did you hear the advantage on perception checks involving smell as long as you are in hybrid form or shark form?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty much it for now. And then once you level up to level 5, your bite will go up. Like your bite damage will go up as well. Right now it's just 1d10, I think.
Where'd that go?
It's under bonus actions.
Oh, you're right. Wait, where'd it go? It was just right there.
It's under attack.
It's under attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there.
Gotcha. Cool.
So
Cool. So you all see this massive shark figure standing in front of you that you once knew as a half-orc, but now looks like some kind of distorted figure. And Lord Fent, you, having just like seen a god and went through all this, you can look at everyone right now and realize that these are your allies and not Emil.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is what's
Fuck
happening.
yeah. God, I spent 30 minutes making a new character just in case I died.
All right.
That's awesome. I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead after the 23 event.
I thought you were dead after the 6, but I had a lot of ways to succeed, a lot of ways to fail, so it worked out.
Oh,
Crazy writing. That was wild.
Yeah,
just
insanity.
to fucking sit through that and be like,
I was getting like emotional. I was kind of tearing up.
I was hoping he fucking died,
Yeah.
dude. I'm so sick of your shit.
Dude, I'm gonna eat you fucking first.
Fuck, maybe that'll get the mask off.
I'm glad you guys thought that, because I spent most of today just prepping that species and didn't write that part, so I was just winging it there. But I'm
Holy
glad
shit.
it worked
Oh.
out.
Shark boy.
That was legit.
Shark boy!
Yeah,
Man, we just need Lava Girl, baby.
Shark boy.
like
Back
sitting
to
through an
Thrones
episode of
cabin.
Game of Thrones.
All right. Anyone need a potty break or anything before we go on this last bit? Hell yeah, brother. All right.
Does anybody need a break? We good?
I'm good.
All right. So you guys eventually see a clearing in the woods and follow it down the path. I'm assuming you guys are talking about what just happened, and you're like, all right, guess it's cool. Now, Lord Fent, I will suggest that as you're going to meet some people, might be best to switch to your humanoid form, your half-orc form. But that is
Yeah,
up to you.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And you can control it already?
Right now, having like just the rush of it, yeah, like he can at least be like, he feels this like tug that he can just pull at, and right now it is working for him to be the form that he wants to be.
I was just in the afterlife, dude. I'm so enlightened right now. I'm feeling
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with.
more aggressive, but yet less aggressive.
Okay. Where am I? All right. So, Fiskerback, you see as you guys walk into this little village, you can see that it's mainly just like a fishing settlement. There's not really much of note in the village besides the Jarl's hold. So you all make your way directly to the Frostgale hold, and you see this a bunch of like slate roofed houses, and behind that you see this like huge feast hall. Doors to the chamber are decorated with colossal jaws of these like monstrous sharks that could easily swallow any of you whole. Inside, as you open the doors and walk in, you see these two long tables that are bordering a narrow fire pit that runs the length of the hall. Over this, a handful of large sea bass and a single pig are being slowly roasted. The exterior of the hall is unguarded. Doesn't seem to be very populated here. Inside, crowded in groups around the tables are like a couple like tribal warriors, presumably what's left of the Jarl's guard. And at the end of the hall, sat in this like kind of like rackety looking wooden throne, is Jarl Scotha Frostgale. He is this massive muscular figure. He's a human. He kind of resembles Storr a little bit, but with like dark brown hair instead of red hair. Storr is your boat captain, or not your captain, your boat guy. As soon as you guys enter and make your way toward, his head perks up, and he puts down a mug of presumably ale or liquor. Who are these foreign folk in my hall? The Jarl stands up and starts barreling down the room towards you, like stomping. If you are friends, then take a seat at my table and have an ale. If you are foes, you picked a good day to be my dinner.
I think it's a good time to use these powers, boys.
I think he's inviting us in.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, right.
Misinterpreted. I'm itching to fight.
All right, so you guys all walk in. Some of the other guys grab some ales and put them down in front of you. Right. Why are you all here?
I'm twiddling my thumbs. I'm scared.
How did we get here?
Out with it! Well, I'm surprised you actually showed up. When Red Axe said he was down for the Lord's Alliance to help, I didn't think they'd actually send anyone. They've been helpless. They've don't know why we joined the Lord's Alliance in the first place. We were fine as an independent nation. If I were king, I would restore Gondolin to its former glory. We don't need help from any outsiders. But I am surprised you all showed up. Alright. You all want to hear about the crash then?
Yeah.
Alright. So, it's about 2 weeks ago. There's a couple frightened villagers came to tell me about a star that had fallen from the sky, apparently killing some of the family. And I never heard of an actual star falling from the sky, so I was quite curious and a bit skeptical. But when I went to look, I discovered this strange metal ship, giant with these arms hanging from it, but it's not like a ship that you or I have ever seen. This thing ain't from here.
From our time? Or from
Time,
this
planet, realm, not sure. But I've never seen anything like this on any kind of construction.
Okay.
Now, what I need is for you all to go in and investigate the inside of the ship. We've seen some Sahuagin enter and leave, but I don't know why they would keep doing that. I just need to know if it's dangerous, and if it's not or if it is and you all clear it out, I'll send my men to get it back into the sea. It's just about a 45-minute walk. Not too close. The only reports. I don't have many men to spare right now. The only reports came from villagers, and I went, and as soon as I saw it, I haven't been scared too many times in my life, but this was one of them. And I knew by myself was not the best option to investigate.
Smart man.
"400 feet.
Oof, Jesus.
Maybe less. I'm not good with math."
Hell
Yeah. Miles long. I don't know.
It's as big as the ocean, I think. All right. Right, well, if you have any questions, I'll happily tell you everything I know about the wreck before we go investigate it.
Were there any creatures or living things around it?
We saw some Sahuagin enter and leave, so I'd be on the lookout for them. But other than that, I have not seen or heard too much. Maybe some other people describe these as distorted creatures, and I assume they were talking about the Sahuagin and some alien-looking folks. But you know, I don't know for sure. There could be. If I thought it was just a few sea devils, then I could go in there myself, but I don't know, something seems off about it. When you see the ship, you'll know. I think you all look well equipped, but I'll say this young one shouldn't be joining you there. And if he does, have him wait in the woods. I've only have a couple men here to guard the town, so I can't be sending them down just yet. But if you all investigate, I'll send them to clean it up.
Do you have a room for this fine young lad while we're out?
Of course, I'll show him how to drink his first beer. As you look over and Byrne is like taking a sip and like cringing every time he does.
He's gonna need that. Yeah.
Wait, and then he calls over to you. Wait, my parents, my house is nearby. Can you drop me off there on your way?
Absolutely. We'll get them. We'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys leave the hall. Any questions for Jarl? Frostgale?
Yeah, get ready for him.
Wait, what was his name?
Frostgale, Jarl Frostgale. Jarl is his title.
Jarl Frostgale. Okay.
Okay. Any other questions for him? Okay, so you guys all leave the dining hall, and Byrne like points you guys over to the direction that his house is, and he's like running faster than you've seen him run before. He looks really excited, and he runs towards like ahead of you guys. He runs towards small slated roof house, and you see like the tiny little wooden fence, like in really roughly painted, potentially by Byrne when he was even younger. You see Rhyme Waves, that's Byrne's last name. On the side of the house, you see a bunch of like fishing poles and other fishing. Byrne immediately runs in the door. Mom, Dad, are you home? It's Byrne, I'm back. And he's looking around and running around the house. Mom, Dad, are you here? And as you guys get close to the door, you can see that the house looks like dusty and that people haven't been in here for a couple days. Byrne keeps, despite this, he keeps checking every room again. There's only a couple rooms, but he keeps running back and forth. And finally, he comes back to the front of the house. They must have gone out with something. Maybe. All right. Well, while you investigate the crash, I'll stay here and see if they come back, and I'll ask around town.
Byrne,
Why don't you come with us and we'll help look for them after we're done with the ship? We can't protect you if you're running around town by yourself.
Give me a persuasion check.
Thank you. Where am I looking? Persuasion. Doesn't fucking matter. No.
It still does not load for me very well.
Oh, really? I got a
Yeah.
3 for perception and then 8 for persuasion.
Okay, the 8 never came up. Listen, does anyone want to help? Dude, like also try to persuade Byrne to come with them?
I'll help.
There they are. That's crazy how long it takes for your rolls to come up, Sean.
I'm gonna.
Even with a +8, damn. I just don't understand. Why would... What if my parents come back? And I miss them? And you see he starts to tear up a little bit.
I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder and say, Byrne, I'm sure that one way or another we'll get to the bottom of this, but I think for now, perhaps this is a good opportunity to get close to the Jarl, get comfortable, enjoy a beer, and maybe he'll know a few things or be able to help with some resources. I think for now we have to be strategic and just use the resources we have.
And I'm feeling very guilty, but I knew I had to make this pact, signing away his soul to be basically entrapped forever. Punished by devils for eternity. So, this poor boy, I'm feeling some type of way, and I get down on my knees in front of him, and I hold him, both of my arms on his shoulders, and I tell him, you were asking us to be heroes. What made us be heroes? This is your time. You gotta stay brave. You're gonna come with us, and I promise you, we'll find out what happened to them.
It's nicely done.
All right. We'll say that adds to Luther your persuasion check, so you can make persuasion with advantage.
Oh shit, my bad. Let me just roll again.
Mhm.
Yep. Well, he looks like he's fucking staying in the dust pit.
All right. How about I meet you halfway, and I'll go stay with the Jarl, and have him help look.
Perfect.
All right. So he makes his way back up towards. It's just a short walk up to the feast hall. Okay. So you guys make your way down towards the beach. Less than an hour walk. And you all come across this alien-looking ship.
Oh, that is.
Okay, so the site you see before you, clearly alien in some way. This strange twisted metal ship has smacked into the ground, crumbling up and scattering debris for maybe not miles, but for a long way. A few feet from the wreck are 3 human corpses. The otherworldly vessel seems incomplete, as if torn from a larger structure. But despite this, the ship is larger than most of the houses you've seen. These foul-smelling vapors hiss from the wreckage like this angered snake. The fumes are just coming up. And attached to the empty hull are these bizarre tentacle-like tubes that you see coming from the front. Okay, so like I said, you see 3 corpses right here, right near the edge of the tentacles. Does anyone want to investigate them or take a closer look?
Jarmy, you seem to be pretty adept at investigation.
This would be a medicine check, just so you know.
Anybody have good medicine?
Schwaz has a +2.
Schwaz, go check this out.
Okay. You taking a closer look, you notice dried blood around their ears. They're human. They're drained of color and they're just stiff as a board. They look like they're decomposing, been decomposing for a while. And the blood around their ears indicates that some type of psychic damage or mental trauma killed them. You can also tell that from the smell, the look, just the level of deterioration, that they've been dead for around 3 weeks, which predates the crash.
Predates the crash.
Thank you.
I can't stop drawing.
And then, okay, so on the other side, this area, half crushed beneath the ship, are these several metal tubes that look like tentacles. It's quite obvious that the metal is a foreign substance. Does anyone want to make an intelligence check to see if they can identify it at all?
Can we all?
Yeah, you can all do it, or whoever.
Where's intelligence? Oh,
Top.
I start thinking as hard as I can.
Is this a boat?
Jarmy coming through. You have read somewhere about star metals, and this looks... The only thing you can think that this looks like is the metal of a star. It has this slight iridescent quality. It looks really, really strong, but also very flexible in a way. And the only thing you can think of that resembles that is this star metal that no one has ever actually used, just kind of theorized. All right. Do you guys want to enter the ship?
Of course.
All right.
We want to do any more investigation?
Okay. So,
I poke Lord Fent in the side and I go, too
Can
bad
you-
they're all dried up.
can you drag your guys to the bottom right in this little entrance area? Sidebar. Way more to the bottom right. There we go, Jeremy. Okay. Waiting on Fent.
Come on.
I'm dragging him.
All right. So around the back of this ship, you see this chamber is kind of torn in half. Far end of the crashed ship has been sundered, revealing tubes in the walls from which noxious gases spout. Despite the haze, a circular door in the inside wall can be easily seen. The contents of this room have been destroyed. smashed glass vials cover the floor, thin metal wires are strewn about the place, and crumpled metal instruments litter the desks. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, so Lord Fent and Jarmy, you are all poisoned for the next hour. You can add the condition on the right below your health. Says condition, just add poisoned, and that'll give you a disadvantage on all your attacks for the next hour.
Nice.
So also, as you guys enter you smell the stench of fish despite the poison fumes, and notice these webbed footprints smudged onto the blackened floor. Does anyone want to investigate the footprints?
Take a look at
I will.
There's a bunch of different checks you guys can make here.
I want to smell them.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
Good.
Yeah, sure. You
like
smell fish a lot. And that's kind of about it. Like, you're mainly smelling poison and fish. Does anyone want to? There's can do investigation, perception. Yeah. All right, dirty 20.
Wow.
Okay, you find looking at the foot, find these like small shards of coral from broken jewelry on the ground.
Ooh.
Does anyone have high religion?
I have a plus.
nope.
That's me in the corner.
You don't. Nothing comes to mind on looking at these shards. Lord Fent though takes a look, and you remember the idol that you saw on the that you found on the ship when you guys rested. The one that gave you those weird visions. It is very similar to that. It honestly looks like it could fit into that same idol. Like, it looks like the broken fin that was knocked off of the idol of Sekala, which is the god that, like a sea god that the Sahuagin worship.
What I fucking do was them.
Okay. Anyone want to make a take a closer look at prints?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
take
take
one.
one.
Perception or investigation?
Actually, this would be survival. Footprints are survival.
Ooh. This is the first time rolling one of these. Excellent.
Anyone else want to take a look? Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll
No.
take a look.
You did the wrong thing. It's
Yeah,
survival,
it's supposed to be
isn't it?
survival. Yeah.
Sorry.
Idiot.
This guy stinks.
I rub my eyes and look even harder.
Nat 20 will do it. So Lord Fent getting all the clues right now. He's just feeling enlightened. You take a look at the footprints and notice that they lead to and from the crash, heading north. Something to keep in mind for after you guys report back to what's his name, Frostgale. But also looking at the footprints, Lord Fent, you recognize these tracks as Sahuagin. Okay. Here we go into the next.
Zach, this ship on the map looks like the opening ship crash in Baldur's Gate.
Strange.
Oh,
Okay.
mind flares.
So, mounted on, this next room opens up, and mounted on both sides of the door are plates of this burnished metal. It's embossed with this rail lake of tactile writing. Lord Fent, you recognize this as the same writing that was on that idol that you read when you rescued Byrne. Okay. Right. Sorry, I'm lost right now. Okay. All right. So you guys all open this door. Does anyone? What is your all passive perceptions?
0. Wait, passive perception, sorry.
Yeah, it's on the left. I think Schwartz says
10.
10.
15
11.
will do it. All right, so as you guys enter this, Schwartz, you see this tall humanoid resembling a green-skinned elf kind of looking guy lurches towards you. It has clearly suffered these really tremendous wounds. Its left leg buckles under its weight, and it has a huge gash across its chest. Creature's armor has been damaged and hangs off its frame haphazardly. He looks weak. He looks like he hasn't eaten, but there also looks like to be something else behind his eyes. Someone give me an intelligence check while I'm about to share something with you guys.
It's about time that I made one of these.
What did you get?
I got a 15.
15. Yeah, you recognize this as Githyanki. And as you're recognizing that,
I don't think you're allowed to call me that.
he jumps at you and attacks. And he swings this humongous silver greatsword in a wide arc at you with a tremendous amount of force, despite his weakly looking appearance. Okay. Initiative time. Also, make sure you guys are all in C4, or sorry, in the where Jarmy is, or farther in.
I was kind of leaning, so.
Okay. Got Luther going first. Charming. Gith. Schwaz. And Lord Fan. Okay.
Seems pretty fucked up anyways.
Okay, so it's gonna be Luke.
All right. I see him come around the corner with his sword, and I draw my own to meet him in combat. So I approach. I attempt to parry, and then attack him myself.
Okay. 15 does not hit.
Holy.
So basically what I do is action surge
Okay.
and swing again. Because what the fuck?
What the fuck, no?
18 will do it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Again,
So
right.
you your first swing just like dodges past and then outsmart him and swing back, slashing him across the chest area, his open wound, hitting him 11. And it almost looks like he doesn't feel pain right now.
Yeah, well, he's about to.
All right.
Shark!
Jarmy, it's gonna be your turn.
Excellent. Wow, I haven't looked at all my spells in quite some time. I'm going to do a little hex. Do a little hex on my friend here.
Hex him up, bro. Hex him. Hex his ass.
Hexen, sexen, oh.
For Constitution.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do a little Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Eldy Blatty.
I don't
Alright,
know
let's
if
see
you
it.
saw that one coming, but here I
Brand new
go.
ability.
Can you guys tell us a nipple?
Never mind. I rolled
Uh,
a 1.
Yep. That is not gonna hit. So your blast just goes right towards him and kind of like dodge it, like just steps a little bit to the left. He's moving very quickly. You guys are starting to make attacks on him.
Whoa.
Okay, so after that blast goes right by him, he looks right at Luther, takes out his, well, he already has it out, wields his massive silver greatsword, and he's going to take a swing. Okay. First one's going to miss, and then he doubles back and makes another attack. That one's also going to miss. Damn it.
I'm ducking and dipping and diving. He can't fucking hit me.
So he looks like he's met a match here.
It's about time.
And as you do that, he is going to run over here.
Do I get a...
Yeah, you get an
opportunity?
opportunity attack on him as he goes away.
He's lucky it was that.
7, yeah, that's just right by him.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Do I have to roll hit on that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally rolled damage. My bad.
Okay. So, right by him.
He's wrong.
Okay, Schwaz, your turn. $14 does not hit. So you take your crossbow, dipped in poop. You fire it, and it lands in one of these little brine pools. Okay, any bonus actions? All right, Lord Fent, that's you.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna go hybrid shark mode.
Okay, so you look over and you see Lord Fent just like... Actually, here's how we're gonna do this. Give me a con save since
Fuck.
we're doing this.
Ah, shit.
8. You try to turn, and you turn for a little bit, and then just right back into your human form.
Does that take up my bonus action?
It takes up your main action.
I'm gonna enter rage.
Cool. Okay, Luther, it's gonna be your turn.
Really good turn, Tyler.
I am pissed that he just ran by me again. He's moving fast, and I'm swinging my big sword.
This is my biggest sword. I have the biggest, babyest sword ever.
I wasn't ready for combat. I'm just kind of taken back by the ship, so I'm moving slow. But I approach behind him, and I try to hit him again. I fucking am pissed.
All right, so you take
Wait.
your axe and what? Or your sword?
Sorry. Let me just let me make sure that I'm not missing something. I thought I had. No, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I missed. I fucking missed, and I'm pissed.
He just like swiftly like dodges around and like connects with his sword and parries off your attack. Jarmy, that's gonna be you.
All right, I want to give it another shot for my Eldritch Blast. The Hex, I forget. Is that when they attack me? It's a curse. You deal an extra necrotic damage when you hit it with an extra. Okay. Cool. I'm going to do one of these. Bro.
Okay. Take your Eldritch Blast ball of energy and huck it towards him, and he just parries it off with the sword. And then he takes his sword in one hand, and then he holds out his offhand, his left hand, right towards Schwaz. And suddenly you feel this pull on you. Make a strength saving throw for me. That's fine. I meant to say that anyway. You suddenly feel your feet lift off the ground as his hand is reaching out towards you, and he throws you all the way over to this spot over here, and you smack against the wall, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage on your way over there. So you're I'll just move you. You're over here now. And then he is going to skedaddle over here, meaning Luther and Lord Fent both get opportunity attacks on him.
Do we roll hit on that too? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. They both hit.
4 and 8.
Holy shit! All right, so as he's jumping away, Luther back of his leg for 8 damage, and then Lord Fent comes down with a huge axe right in his back as he's jumping away, gashing him even more, hitting him for 7. That's a total of 25 damage. Math.
Carry your weight, Matt. Carry your weight.
Okay. Excellent. Schwaz, your turn. Ooh. All right, a lot of ones. All right, you take your crossbow and shoot it towards him, and it hits the wall behind him. Any bonus actions? Okay. Lord Fent, your turn.
I'm gonna attack. Oh wait, he's far away. Is he close enough to get to? Yes. Hold on. Let me remember how to move my character. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna smack him with my axe.
Oops.
And then I'm
I
gonna
see.
attack recklessly.
All right. All right. So you take your axe and really try to hit him, closing your eyes and just taking a swing. And you do that, and you kind of missing your attack, and you are now vulnerable to an opportunity or attack with advantage. So that's gonna be you re-enter rage.
Yes.
Okay, Luther, your turn.
I run over and is there room on the right side, or do I have to vault Fent?
That's a little bit of an elevated platform. So you can make an athletics check to jump over Lord Fent or this ledge.
How's that? 10?
Which one are you trying to do? If you,
I'm trying to jump over the ledge.
okay, you can jump on top of the ledge with that.
Which is
so
like
you'll
here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can make an attack from there.
So I jump up and I'm next to Fent as he's doing whatever he's doing, and I swing again. I'm chasing this thing. Its elusiveness is pissing me off. God, fuck.
All right, you take your sword and swing it at him, and he clanks it away again.
Yeah.
Jarmy, your turn.
All right. Since I hexed him for Constitution, I'm going to use my Infestation cantrip and conjure a cloud of mites and fleas on my target.
Make him itch. Make him itch.
Okay. And what else does that do?
The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, which is disadvantaged, and takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction. No opportunity to attack, so I have to roll a d4, and that determines 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east,
Okay,
4 is west.
gotcha. So we'll do the con save first. All right. Disadvantage. What does he have to get?
15.
All right,
above.
he got a 15 and a nat 20. He succeeds on that and continues to stay where he is. Okay, that's going to be his turn. He looks
fucking useless.
at the half-orc who just swung recklessly at him. And he's going to hit you for... Let's see here. Eight plus 7. 8, 17, 7, 24. So, Lord Fen, he hits you for 19 damage on his first swing.
Motherfuck. Even is it halved at all? Because I'm enraged.
So he, as his sword hits you, like you feel your rage block that, but most of the damage is coming in your brain.
Oh, come in the brain.
It is does this sword? Githyanki swords do psychic damage as well. Is where that is coming from. And then he swings again. What's your armor class?
16.
Barely missed. All right, so his second attack misses. And he's gonna stay right here for now. Schwaz, it's gonna be you.
Shoot it out.
Okay. 10. Nice.
Thank God.
All right. That's your bonus action. What do you want to do your main action?
Yes.
Hell yeah, brother. 24 will hit. All right. So you hurl this ball of fire right in between Lord Fen. Smacking him right in the open wound for 7 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. All right, Lord Fent, you're up.
I'm gonna swing.
Yeah, 18 hits.
I'm gonna roll twice. Wow, what are the odds of that?
All right. So you take your great axe, swing upward right towards his crotch, and hit him on the inside of his thigh. Blood splashes out, hitting him for 13 damage, and he's starting to look like he's taking a beating here.
And then I'm gonna re-enter rage.
Cool. You know,
Fight
Tyler,
back.
make a Constitution save for me while you're at it.
Fight back.
You feel a sensation coming on.
Always do.
Would you like to turn into hybrid form?
Sharko mode, here we go, of course.
All right. So you're now in shark form. All right, Luther, your turn.
I look over at Tyler with disgust, and as his flesh sheds off for the 3rd time today, turns into a shark. And I feel that the Githyanki is looking at this transformation just enough. I swing, and I fucking miss again.
You do, in fact, miss 15. He just parries it right away.
He's psychic. This psychic motherfucker can sense my attacks.
Any bonus actions?
I don't have any.
All right. Jarmy.
I'm going to use another spell, Sorcerer's Blast, and cast with fire damage. But I don't know. So, like, if I roll an 8, I get to roll this again for another d8. I guess this doesn't matter. I'll ask you after this.
Okay.
I got a 19 on the hit.
I don't know why it's not showing up for me, but I'll take your word for it. 19 hits. Not sure. Githyanki. Githyanki. Sean, it's not showing me any of your rolls, so you're gonna have to tell me.
I got.
Can you guys see his rolls?
Yeah.
This one's just not showing up for some reason. Okay, so what does Sorcerer's Blast do again?
Cast a sorcerer's energy at one creature and object within range. Make a spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d8 damage of the type you choose: acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder. I chose fire, and I rolled a 7, so nothing special happens after that. If I rolled an 8,
okay.
I get to keep rolling.
I see. Gotcha. All right, so you hit him for 7 damage of fire.
Yes.
All right, so you do the equivalent of what essentially looks like another firebolt, but a little bit brighter, and it smacks into him, dealing 7 damage, and he kind of stumbles back and leans up against the brine pool and resettles him. Okay. And it's going to be his turn. He suddenly, poof, vanishes and reappears right in front of Jarmy.
Poof.
Oof.
And he is going to make some swings. All right, his first one misses. And then takes his second swing. That one hit, and that's going to be plus 3, 7, plus 5, 12, 16, 19, 23 damage.
Oh. I am currently 8 health points. That was almost a one hit.
All right. So you are gashed open, and you feel your head like pounding from whatever is in this sword. And that's going to be Schwaz, your turn. Schwaz? You there? Oh, sorry. Wasn't sure if I cut out.
Bless you, sir.
Must have.
It all
Back to
hurts.
Almost
22.
So wait, I'm sorry, Zach. Tyler and I are poisoned. Should we be doing everything like with disadvantage?
Forgot about that. Yes. Only attack rolls. So that's a great. Thank you for bringing that up. You're like the kid that reminds the teacher of homework.
Yeah, thanks, John.
No, I appreciate it. It's hard to keep track of everything.
Question for you. So one of my shark traits is I have advantage on any
Correct. You'll have
character.
that'll cancel out the disadvantage.
Thank God. Yeah, fuck you, Coles. I'm keeping my shit straight.
Dude, I've been rolling like fucking ones. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll 120 and get the one now.
All right, Schwaz, you saw the main action. You can only make one dagger attack since you already used your bonus action, but 19 hits. Cool. Yeah. So you roll regular damage and then add the d6 to your roll, and then whatever you roll in the d6 you add to your arm. 6 base damage. Plus 4, so 10 damage total.
Be their
Your
souls.
armor class goes up to 18 for now. Okay, so you hit him for 10 damage. You stab him right in the chest area, like right below his shoulder plate. And he winces in pain. He's looking pretty weak now. Oh my god. Literally. That's fantastic. All right, Lord Fent, your turn.
It's barking time, boys. I'm gonna attack with my great axe first.
Fight this bitch.
So you will attack regular since you
I'm not ready.
cancel out the disadvantage.
I just rolled that 20.
Oh my god. Bring out the great axe of tremors, baby. Get what that does. You also roll thunder damage, I believe, right? I forget if it's a D8 or something.
Do I?
On nat 20, critical hit.
Do I still roll my attack twice because I'm enraged from my last turn?
Yeah, you can still roll for a higher damage roll. That you can do when you're not enraged, even.
And then I roll D8.
That's insane.
Hold on, rolling the D8.
Damn.
Oh my god.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah. I fucking 24, 22. Yeah.
So, in my wereshark mode, I smell blood in the air. I pull out the Great Axe of Tremors, and I bring it down on this festering, slimy son of a bitch, chopping him up piece by piece.
Oh god.
But not yet. It doesn't kill him. Then I bite him. And I eat some of his limbs.
All
That's
right.
it.
So as you are eating his limbs, you see his skull just rupture open, and you see this little brain erupt from the back of the creature's skull and
Mind
just
flayer.
darts out the door. It's this little brain. It has little legs on it, and it just fucking darts right out the door. And it actually squeezes through a little crack that is like an opening in the ship, and then just vanishes.
What?
Such a BG3.
right.
I love it.
Okay.
Intellect power.
The intelligence check says yes. Okay. Cool. There is one little bit. Are you guys okay to stay here 4 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with the Githyanki dead, you so I have to reveal the area to you.
10 more Githyankies appear.
My back hurts after that fight. God damn.
You hit him once, dude. I hit him like
I hit him 3 times.
well, fucking. I hit him
I
twice.
can confirm Tyler did like 65% of the damage, but
Oh my
Thank God. Thank God Fent survived.
all right. Okay, so the door to this this next area before you guys enter is actually locked. How would you guys like to get it open?
I'm gonna
Investigate
bite
the
it.
lock.
I bite the door. Give me a
Yes, sir,
strength
bud.
check.
Oh, okay, more fun.
Athletics check.
Even better.
Oh my
You fucking bite this strange metal thing, and it just ripped the whole door off and open. You needed an 18. I did not think you were gonna get that.
I'm really starting to like this shark guy.
Okay, so you emerge into this huge, dominated by this gigantic brine pool, which levitates a few inches off. The pool is surrounded by alien architecture that is terrifying to behold. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
All of us.
That's what everyone means, Matt.
Sorry.
Okay, Schwaz, you become really scared and run out. How much did you fail by? Okay, no, you're good. Okay, the structure seems to be an unnatural mixture of metal covered in otherworldly hieroglyphics that fold together, separate as you. All right, so you have the brine pool in front of you, and it's this like swirling like purple type liquid. Anyone want to touch it?
Of course, my nat 20 comes when it's just like for fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should I? Tyler, I'm gonna touch it. I'll touch it.
Why are you saying Tyler before?
Because usually you're the one who touches this shit. You're close to me. Get ready to pull me out if anything yanks me in or off.
I'm gonna bite you.
Just really hoping for the latter.
All right, so Luther, you go to touch it, and as soon as your hand touches, this horrifying sound of shearing metal fills your brain, and a sequence of images flash through your mind. First, you're gliding through this strange silver dotted with distant stars. Suddenly, you're face to face with several green-skinned humanoids like the one you just fought. They stab again into your gut with their silver swords.
Ugh.
With a blinding flash, you're hurtling around, flames surrounding you, and then you snap back. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Oof, barely missed it. You like stumble back and you fall and are just like wide-eyed, like stunned. It takes you like a whole minute to shake it off. Okay, and then as you guys, that is pretty much all that's in here. And as you guys exit out, you again make note of the tracks leading to, like, looks like several times like they came in the Sahuagin tracks leading, and it just sticks out as something to either follow or mention to Jarl. But that is where we will end today's session. You all level up finally.
Let's go.
Yeah, great job, guys.
I don't remember how to do this.